Howdy YouTube. How y'all doing? So we here at this thrift store in Center, Alabama. We're gonna go in here and I'm gonna have her film me. Show y'all how we shop in these stores and look stuff up. We got a phone here, show y'all exactly what we do and how we tackle these stores. So she's gonna film me some and I'm gonna film her some. And then we're gonna show y'all what we look for, and so y'all stay tuned. We'll see y'all here in a minute. Alrighty, this is the Family Care Center thrift store. It's in the plaza here right off of 411 here in Center, Alabama. There's the Gridiron, for y'all familiar with this area. It's right next to Lanny's Barbecue and Pick and Save. And this thrift store is a non-profit. They do have a food bank here. It's a pretty good thrift store. As you can see in the sign right here, they every purchase you helps feed families in this community, and they actually, you can come by here whenever they do the food bank, and there's a lot of people they help, and they get a lot of they help a lot of people out in here. So and everything's donated. So if y'all are ever in this area, I encourage you to stop by. Let's get in here and we're going to show y'all what we're doing in here. I'm going to get the camera over to Courtney so we can show y'all exactly how we do this. We generally stop by the cases and give it a quick look.
Well, they do too.
When we get over to the toy section, stuff like this, generally stuff that's sealed somewhat. And then we're just looking it up right here, as you can see. So we're about $20 free shipping on that. That ain't really worth it. Alright, so we generally work around the outside of the store, all the way around, up that way, and then we'll come and hit the middle. This is all clothes and shoes. I don't mess too much with clothes unless it's something special. It's kind of going to be awkward at first. You know, somebody said that. If you look at these people over here, they're doing the same thing I'm doing. And don't be awkward about it. Let them know what you do. Be proud of it. You're coming in and supporting these local places and buying stuff from them, which helps the community. So, I mean, don't be ashamed of what you do. Be proud of it, you know. We're gonna look right here. Right there, it looks fairly old. Let's see. No, it ain't old. We'll still scan it. So we're just gonna use our eBay app here. Scan this barcode. Ain't nothing's found. See if anything's sold. Ain't nothing sold. You could type this in, but I'm not gonna mess with that. We'll just go down through this stuff right here. I like new stuff unless it's something pretty desirable that I know of. You get a lot less complaints with new stuff. Some of this stuff, this VTech stuff, can do pretty good if you find the right thing. If I could pull up something different. You can can also, if it don't pull nothing up, you can actually take the photo of the front and search by photo. But when you do by photo, you can't look at sold, it's only what's listed. But that I can tell by looking at what's listed, that's not worth me messing with. So these right here, these do pretty good. And everything's 50% off here. So that would be $1.50. So we're gonna pick that up. These are easy to list, easy to sell, and they sell for about $10 plus shipping, so we're gonna get that. But it's always a good idea though when you come in these places, just let the people know what you're doing. Be honest with them. And then sometimes you can get better. You can get more connections that way. And then this is the media right here. So I'll just do a quick look through of the media. CDs, there's a lot of CDs that's worth stuff. Pretty good money if you know what to look for. I just mainly look for new ones. And then I'll scan them. You could just start here and scan every one of these, if you got time to kill. The DVDs, when I'm looking at DVDs, I'm looking for out of print stuff, basically labels that they don't make anymore, or the limited run. You can get on eBay, type in OOP DVDs and look at the solds to familiarize yourself with the titles. But you just look through them, or you can just start here and just scan them all. This is a Bosley DVD. They got some games mixed in here too, so don't overlook them, because some thrift stores will miss one or two and put them with the DVDs instead of in their own section. And sometimes they get and put PlayStation 1 games mixed in with the CDs because they don't know any different. We'll just look through this stuff fairly quickly, see if anything catches my eye. They got the prices right here. Everything's priced, at a reasonable rate. But VHS, whenever I look for VHS, I'm not so much looking at the titles as I am the labels. Okay, like that's a RCA. This is a TriStar, another TriStar, MCA. And whenever I'm looking at these labels, I'm looking for like Wizard Video, I'm looking for media, stuff that's not around anymore, or something I've never even heard of, and then that's what I'll look up. But generally speaking, you want the known branded stuff you never heard of, or horror does really well on VHS, so you can look for horror movies and then the labels on them. So we'll just scan through these real fast. See, like this right here. Okay. This is on a platinum label. See platinum here? So we're going to look this one up. And a lot of times too, you can look at the cover art, because some of them will have different cover art, and kind of go off of that. There's none listed or sold, so I'm going to type this one in. And just type in search review VHS. Now we got 4 sold, so that one's not worth it, so we're going to put that back. We're just going to keep going. Here's that Q-Star. I'll scan it real quick and see. And y'all don't think, y'all may be looking at me right now saying, oh, VHS ain't worth nothing. But I've personally sold VHS tapes for one single tape up to $100. So y'all don't discount them. I don't know, these may be alright if you like buy them and lot them together, you know. So let's see, we're going to do a search on this, but we're going to use a photo search because there's no barcode. You could type it in. So I mean, how much are these? Price there. I don't know how much it is. Probably cassettes. So probably 25 cents a piece. So I mean, you could, if you wanted to mess with them, buy them and just do all these as a lot. You could probably make something on it. Now books. I don't know too much about books. My wife more about books. But I know she's told me we like to look at, you know, the series. If we can get a whole series or a pretty good run of them, we'll mess with them. But a lot of these self-helps, how-to books, school books, things like that, religious books, what you can do is just sit down in here one day and just start, let's say right here, pull out your app, pull the book out, you know, it's in good condition that you want to sell, and just start scanning. So we just, you know, just pull that you out, scan it, look at the solds, nothing, so I'm going to move right on and I'm just keep doing this. About the next one, same thing.
Now sometimes if they're good books, you cross-refer them with Amazon.
Yeah, then you can look at Amazon. Amazon's a good place to sell books. They'll go for generally more money than eBay. But you do the same thing. Pull out your Amazon seller app or Scout IQ app and then just start scanning. And you will see people with actual barcode scanners sometimes in these places just scanning. I mean, that's all they do. But that's the way to do books if you like to do books. Every store I'm in, though, I look for your normal stuff like Harry Potter's. They do really well. Some of the Tor, Robert Jordan, I think is his name, books, they do really well. So we'll give it a quick glance. And they're having a big sale right now, so all books are 50% off. So make sure you look too if they're running any sales. This is all religion books here. And what I like to do with religion books is I look for Bibles mainly. Like this one. It's the NIV Zondervan Bible. And then I'll flip through it and see if it's got any markings or tears in it. See if it's filled out, addressed to anybody. So see here, we got some writing there. It's not presented to anybody. Let's see, that's $6, so 50% off would be $3. So I'm gonna pick this up because I know from my experience, and this is Zondervan. It's a European leather Bible. This will sell for about anywhere from $15 to $20. So we're going to pick this up. And put this right here. Here's some more right here. Let's look at this one. It's another Zondervan. And this one's in fairly good shape. It's a little more higher end than that one there. Premium leather. Let's see how much this is. It's not marked, is it? We're gonna pick this up too because if it's not marked, more than likely they'll give it to me close to the same price as this one. And being this is a higher end Bible, that's better. Certain ones like these little ones I don't mess with. But don't bypass any kind of Bibles. What's that say?
Bumblebee. It's a rough looking skateboard.
It is, and it ain't got. Whenever you're looking at skateboards, look at the trucks on them, and the wheels, you know. See if it's a higher end. That one's not. We're gonna leave that. But if you didn't know if it was, by looking at it, it's got writing on it right there. Just type it in. We'll give a quick look through these toys. Okay, looking down there. So right down here, we got a guitar.
That's in the dongle. For Xbox.
I like to, you can't test these things, you know, in the store, but what I'll do is I'll feel this, see if the clicking feels right, see if that feels tight, and make sure all the buttons are pressable. So that's $5. I think it's 50% off, so we're gonna even at $5, that'd still be an alright pickup.
Because there's the sign.
But it's half off, so $2.50. So I mean, you can't beat that with a stick. Let's go get it. Let me go get a cart.
Kind of a loud birdie.
Let me see this right. So they give out food and clothes twice a month. If your family lives in any of these situations, okay, you're eligible to all this, and they help you get this stuff. It's always good to support your local places. Go here quick. You could stand here, figure out which ones are in good condition or look higher end, and just type them in, look them up. And over time, you get to figure out by looking at stuff, you know, if it's really worth it, not worth it, kind of what you're looking for. You just gotta go through everything, you know, get down low. And look 2 or 3 times, because you may overlook some stuff even the first time. This right here's a bunch of water filters.
They're not by those.
Yeah, they're all used water filters. Here's some new ones right here. So just make sure that they're sealed. 50 cents, I mean that's a no-brainer. That one's not sealed. These are sealed, I picked them up though. But they're not worth buying from me. But if somebody needs filters, I mean that's a good one. We're gonna get this one. This right here was Walmart clean. Let's look it up. I'll try to show y'all here. I gotta find that eBay app again. Let's look this thing up. How much is it? $3, okay. Filter. Let's see how many's listed. They don't tell me. There's 15 listed. So let's get sold. 13 have sold, so it's got a pretty good sell-through rate. $19.99. $23. $20, so about $20. So what you can do, if it's $20, that's be about a 4-ounce shipper. So what you do is you pull up your calculator. I don't think it's the kind of calculator.
That one no.
Kind of phone ain't got no calculator.
You have to download one.
Y'all bear with me real quick. Okay, we ain't gonna do that. But basically what you do, and you can get good enough to do this on the fly, or 13% would be about $2.50 on the higher end. So $2.50, so we're down to $17.50 minus $3. So that's $16.50, $14.50, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're at $14.50 minus shipping.
You're at $4.
You'd make about $10 profit on this, so we're gonna pick that up. I mean, why leave $10 just laying here on something this easy?
And light. It'd be different if it weighed a lot.
Yeah, anything. I mean, this, I'm gonna take the sticker off the front here. You know, heat it up and peel that off, and then it's literally 3 pictures and I'm done. You know. We'll just scan through all this stuff.
Swipe up.
How much are they? $2. Them's not gonna be worth it. If y'all see something, holler at me. Modems, there's a lot of good money in certain modems.
If they're new. Sometimes the used ones are okay, depending on who makes it.
So you can look all them up. The turntable.
And sometimes car radios like this are good, but not when they're in that condition.
Yeah, and the way we do them, especially if you can't test them, because I mean, you probably ain't got a way to test them, is if they look clean, I'll buy them, and they simply put untested on your listing, or don't even put nothing. Just make the listing up. Don't say it works. Don't say it don't work. And then you know, figure it out. If something happens, and make sure you have free returns on it. And if there's a problem with it, handle that problem as soon as it arises. Don't try to send it in for a refund. You just handle it and move on. They're kind of a gamble, but we've done really well with them. phones is another thing we've done really well with. I like to look for them that are kind of newer, and the way to tell is if they're a deck 6, so it'll say it on here, or if they got a Bluetooth. And with the phones, the way that the Top Dollar works is separate them, sell the base, sell the phone, and separate the pieces out and sell it that way as replacements, because somebody may have a set and just need an extra phone, or they just need an extra base, and you can get Top Dollar for your stuff. What is that thing? Remotes is another good one. A Roku remote. I don't want this little typewriter. Hey, check this out. $8.
Runs on batteries.
Huh.
Very tight aisle.
How much them are?
There's another stack over there. We'll just grab them.
Find out how much they are.
Always look at these thrift stores for packing material.
You know what? We'll see how much they are anyway. We'll see. As far as this stuff goes, there's some knives that do really well. I know I've seen Cutco's a pretty good brand to look out for. But basically, you just got to go down the hall you run off and just look. See this right here? There's some more filters. Been open. That one's still new. It'd be $3. I'll look it up and just see how much one of them's going for. I mean, two of them's not that much. These are all you linens. I don't mess with that stuff. I don't know what that is. Mugs is a good idea to look out for. Starbucks mugs. They do good.
Which one to put?
mess with glassware unless it's worth pretty good bit. Plus, I don't know glassware too good. But you know what you can do? Anything you find, just look it up. Sometimes. See, it's $25 for both of them.
So it's 15 for my labels.
No.
But I don't know. Yeah, it's 15 a piece.
Still want to look them up. Probably don't have to type this in. So, 4 listed. 6 sold. That's going to be inflated because of Christmas.
But is it worth holding on till Christmas? Both of them went for that.
$51.
And you got Mickey and Minnie.
Now, if it was on sale, I would look at it.
Just put them on the shelf above it.
It won't fit.
Minnie.
Oh, the struggles.
Good.
Let's look at these. Okay, there's. We compare that with our solds. Not a sold. You could type it in, but.
They might have a sale on Christmas stuff, just to make shelf things. Look, you guys, it's VeggieTales.
That may be worth looking at.
Snowboarding Larry. Here, dump it out in my hand.
Hopefully I don't drop this time.
That water's real dingy.
I would also recommend looking it up before you do that, because I just wasted about 3 minutes for nothing. There's another one.
Look at the little hair dryer. Just look at that bone.
There's when it comes to old clowns, there's a couple of good makers to look out for. None of these are them. You want to get some weird looks, come walking in a thrift store or filming yourself, talking to yourself.
That's kind of cool. I'm not quite sure what it is. It's kind of cool. Something with a horseshoe. There's another wooden.
Then what, we gotta go to Walmart? Yeah, he's gotta get me on his phone.
Food thickener.
Still in date.
See, we missed that while ago.
Look at that liquor
So that's not worth it. Suits. There's a lot of good money in suits. I don't know him too well, but there's a guy called Ronnie Hart, and if you look him up on the YouTube, he knows this stuff like the back of his hand. He does really good in this stuff.
Como. Did it work?
No. So another thing, let me see if I can find any. These right here. Okay, these are Monster High dolls. And then they got the Ever After dolls that are from the same people, just a little different. You can get these right here if you can get them cheap and lot them together and sell them. And these do extremely well. You can sell like 8, 10, 15 in a lot and put OOAK in your title, because these people make one-of-a-kind dolls. They'll take the head off this one, part them out in pieces, and then repaint them. So they do really well if you can get a bunch of them. As far as clothing, I like to look at, I'll find the jackets and look at them. Don't know where they're at, we'll find them. You can go through these clothes and just start looking them up, and feeling of them, feeling the quality. And some people do really well in them. I just don't I don't like to list them. Hats, I like hats. So these boots, I picked these up, okay. I don't know this name brand, but I know it's got Vibram soles on it, which is a good sign. That means it's semi-quality, So I'm gonna look him up. filter. If they were in better condition, I'd pick them up. These are pretty rough condition wise. Like, kind of nasty. How much are they? They're $12. If they were a little better condition, I'd get them. Them are horrible. Yeah, I see that.
If y'all can't see this, the drone see it. I'm zooming in.
Alright, I'm going to show y'all real quick what we picked up at that thrift store. Kind of run through it with you. Show you what we did get and what we didn't get. So I picked these up. A stack of these bubble mailers. Always look whenever you outsource and see if you can find some packing stuff you may use anyway. And we got all these for 10 cents a piece. So that was a heck of a good deal there. So we got them to use. We're going to keep them. Picked up this little water filter, 50 cents. Just off brand. Come from Amazon warehouse. See that? But I'm going to sell that. Pick that up. Picked up this right here. It's a catchphrase decades game. These sell pretty good for about $12 plus shipping. We give $1.50 for it because toys was 50 cents. So them are always easy to list, easy to ship, easy money. Picked up these First Alert Atom smoke and fire alarms. I ain't real sure what it is inside there. It looks, you can see it right there. It was $3. Picked this up. So we got that. Picked up this Bible. We can take it out this case because we ain't selling the case. Picked up this Bible. This is a nice Bible, buddy. It's a New International Version, Zondervan Study Bible. It's got premium leather. See that? Right there, it's soft. In very good condition. Picked that up. For this one was $3. Picked that up. And we got this one, Zondervan NIV Study Bible. It was half off, so it was $3 too. Actually, that one was $4. This one was $3 because that would have been $8 and this one was $6. And they were half price, so $4 and $3. It's in pretty good condition too. Bibles, they sell pretty good if you get the leather bound ones. They're nice Bibles, they sell. And we picked up, we have an avalanche. We picked up this Xbox. Oh, that thing right there seems loose, don't it? Look at that. That wasn't like that in the store. I don't know if we can tighten that or not. Anyways, picked this up for $2.50. And we're going to get it, see if it works. See if we can tighten that right there. I don't know if you can or not. I'll watch a YouTube video and see. But we'll, even if it works, we'll just say it's loose, you know, if I can't tighten it. But that was a good pickup. And then we picked up, let me move y'all. We picked up these drum set for Xbox Rock Band. And it come with the full set. It's got the stand and everything like that with it, you know. But the stand and foot pedal was in bad shape. The wire on the foot pedal was broken in half. But this looked to be in real good condition. So we just gonna sell this, the top part of this. Because people that already have these say their drum's broke, they can just order this. It'll save shipping cost. And it gives somebody a replacement. So we bought that. That was $5. And then let me see here. We bought this right here. This is a cool, that's a fine looking lamp right there, buddy. That is a fine. Look at that. That's an old head off a lawnmower or something. See that? Homemade deal. Because your carburetor, you know, it mount right here. And your piston and all cylinders right here. So, I mean, I think anyways. But it's a homemade deal. We're going to market this as steampunk. And it can mount right up on your wall, you know. And plug it in. Let me show you. Got an Edison bulb in it. Let me show you. Watch it. Let's get these lights off. Ain't that something, buddy? That fogged up my lens or something. Hold on. See it right there? So pick that up. And I give $20 for this. You know, they say when you see it to buy it. I seen it and I bought it. I'm hoping, realistically, I can get $75 for it. That's what I'm hoping for. I may not. I may be keeping this lamp. But I thought it was just neat as heck. Somebody'd like to have it, I'm sure. So pick that up. And it just... So we're going to sell that, hopefully. I don't know. That's one of them I took a chance on. But that's what we got. Alrighty, guys, gals. Hope y'all enjoyed that and suffered through that. That was pretty brutal, I know. I'm still new at this filming thing, so it'll get better as I do it, and the more I learn. So hopefully the videos will improve. But them thrift stores, man, they could be hit or miss. You can go into some of them, and buddy, you can clean up and find all kind of stuff. And then sometimes you're gonna go in them and ain't gonna find nothing. I mean, that's just the way it is. It's not very consistent. It's consistent if you hit enough of them. Don't get bummed out if you go into some and you can't find nothing or just a bunch of junk. I mean, we were in there and filming took a little bit more time, but realistically in that store, we'd spend about 30 minutes going through stuff. And you've seen that little bit of stuff we got. And like that motor lamp, it may not have, I don't know, been a good buy or not. But I thought it was neat and unique. And that's what you got to look out for, the unique stuff. Train yourself to look stuff up and find this stuff. I mean, it's everywhere. And sometimes you just got to take a chance. But I appreciate y'all watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give me a big thumbs up. And y'all come back Wednesday. We're going to have some more videos out of us out thrifting. They'll be like the previous thrifting video. They won't be this boring thing. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed it. We're gonna see you guys next time. So y'all take care.